It may seem like celebrities have it all with their wealth and fame, but being in the media spotlight can make them a target for obsessional fans. We take a look at some notorious cases of celebrity stalking. A female fan made Catherine Zeta-Jones's life hell when she became obsessed with hubby Michael Douglas. Dawnette Knight sent intimidating notes, the worst of which threatened to slice Catherine up like meat on a bone. Knight's lawyer claimed his client simply had a crush on Douglas and was upset after reading a tabloid story about Zeta-Jones having an affair. Knight was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Actress Jodie Foster became the target of a stalker who became fixated with her after watching Taxi Driver. John Hinckley bombarded her with calls and messages, but failing to form a relationship with Foster, he resorted to desperate measures by attempting to assassinate President Ronald Reagan. Hinckley was tried but found not guilty by reason of insanity and spent the rest of his days in a psychiatric hospital. Robert Hoskins was sent to jail for 10 years in 1996 after stalking Madonna and making violent threats against her. Homeless Hoskins had been arrested the year before after claiming that the Material Girl was his wife. He also threatened to kill her bodyguards for coming between him and Madge, and even scaled the wall of her LA home to get close to her. On his third attempt, he was shot and wounded in a scuffle with guards. E.T. director Steven Spielberg testified at his Stalkers trial in 1997 after Jonathan Norman backed his Land Rover into the front gates of Spielberg's estate. When he was arrested lurking nearby, he told police Spielberg was his adoptive father and was carrying a rape kit. In 1998, Norman was jailed for 25 years. Former Beatle John Lennon's life came to a tragic end when a crazed stalker gunned him down in 1980 outside his New York apartment. Beatles fan Mark Chapman idolised Lennon, but became increasingly angry with the star for selling out, as he perceived it. Chapman was sentenced to 20 years despite being diagnosed as delusional. Still behind bars, Lennon's wife Yoko Ono and the public at large remain convinced he must never be allowed out.